What is up, people? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the VIP series. Super excited to be here. I know it's been a long time since we have last met. My name is Anoop. Welcome to the session, people. I sincerely hope that all of your preparations are going good. I know that you guys are at the height of your preparations right now. Anxiety is more than 100%. Your fear. There's a lot of stress going on around you. I totally understand that, guys. So we're back with the VIP series to help you guys to calm down your nerves a little. So we're going to be doing some questions on light chapter. That is, we'll be talking about power of a lens. So we'll be focusing only on this particular topic. We're going to solve all kinds of questions that can be possibly asked from this particular topic, power of a lens. Now, if you do not know what VIP series is, so VIP series is where what we do is that we pick a particular topic and we solve about 8 to 9 questions from that particular topic. So every past year question papers and sample papers, so we have taken those reference questions and basically put up a bunch of 8 to 9 questions which will give you an understanding of what are the kind of questions that you can expect from a particular topic. So today the topic is going to be power of a lens and we'll be solving some numericals based on it. Now also, guys, make sure you stay till the end because I also have a surprise for you guys in the middle of the session, so make sure you stay till the end as well. And also make sure that you give out your homework answers in the comment section below, and whoever puts it down the fastest will have your name in the next session. So let's take a look at the homework question of the previous session, guys. The previous question was basically, previous session we the VIP series we did about numericals of concave lenses. So if you haven't checked that out yet, make sure you check that out because that was a very interesting session where we did a lot of questions that can be possibly asked from that particular topic. So this was your homework question that I asked in the end. The question was, an object is placed at a distance of 4 centimeter from a concave lens of focal length 12 centimeter. Find the position and the nature of the image. Now if you remember, I told you that they've given you u is nothing but minus 4 centimeter. They've given you what is the focal length, f is equal to minus 12 centimeter. Why minus? Because the concave lens and the focal length lies on the same side as that of the object, so it's going to be minus itself. So 1 by v minus 1 by minus 4 is equal to 1 by minus 12. So if you simplify this and find the answer, you'll get v is equal to minus 3 centimeter. And because it's a concave lens, you're always going to get a virtual image, always erect and always going to be diminished. So yeah, that is the answer for this question, guys. So these are our rockers, homework rockers for the last session. Nikhil Singh, absolutely wonderful. Durga, thanks a lot. And absolutely wonderful. Harshal, thanks a lot, buddy. But next time, make sure you put down the answer as well. Harshit Jain, awesomely well done, buddy. That's awesomely well done. Thanks a lot, buddy. And congratulations. If you want your name to be here next time, stay till the end. Homework, stay till the end. That's all. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and solve some questions right now. So I have a series of 8 questions back to back to back. Make sure that you stay till the end. And more importantly, I've told that like so many times now. More importantly, solve the questions by yourself. Make sure that you solve each and every question by yourself. And take a pen, piece of paper and pen and do it with me, alright? So here's the first question, guys. The focal length of a lens is given as plus 0.2 meters. What will be the power? Your options are 0.2 diopter, 50 diopter, minus 50 diopter, or plus 5 diopter. Now here's the thing, guys. You know that the relationship is quite simple. Power of a lens is equal to 1 by focal length. So if focal length is given as 0.2, divide this by 10. So what will happen? 10 will go to the numerator. So what will you get? 5 diopter will be the answer, because it's given as 0.2 meters. See, if it was in centimeter, you'll have to convert it to meter first, because when you convert it, the meter is what is converted to diopter, not centimeter. So make sure that you have an eye on this unit as well. Right? So the answer to this question, guys, would be plus 5 diopter. Simple question, isn't it? So that was the first question, guys. Quite easy. As it goes on, it'll get a little harder, but then power of a lens is not that big of a topic, and more importantly, it's not that difficult of a topic. There are only a couple of formulas that you have to remember, and one of the relationship is this: power of a lens is basically 1 by focal length. So just remember that, and the rest of it can be easily done. All right, here's the next one. Two lenses of power plus 3 diopter and minus 1 diopter are placed in contact. What would be the focal length of the combined lens? Would it be 100 centimeter, 25 centimeter, 50 centimeters, or 30.3 centimeter? See, guys, when two lenses are combined, basically what would happen is that the power would be it'll be P1 plus P2. Alright, so P1 in the sense, what is the power of the first lens plus the power of the second lens. So it'll be what, 3 minus 1, which will give you 2 diopter. You're supposed to know what is the focal length. If the power is 2 diopter, again P is equal to 1 by F. So P is 2 diopter, which is equal to 1 by F. So what is F? F is equal to 1 by 2, which is nothing but 0.5 meters. 0.5 meters again from diopter. So when you convert it, you'll get it as 0.5 meters. So convert that to centimeter, divided by 100. So what you'll get it as 50 centimeter. And the answer, option number C. That's it. Congratulations, almost got it right. It's a simple question again, but then yes, you need to remember the conversions. You need to look at the units, and these kind of questions can be easily solved. And more importantly, you can expect these kind of questions in your finals as well. So make sure that you pay attention. All right. Third question, guys. Here's another one. All right. It's a very simple question taken again from a sample paper. The question is, which of the following statement is true? Options. A convex lens has 4 diopter power, having a focal length of 0.25 meters. A convex lens has minus 4 diopter power and having a focal length of 0.25 meters. A concave lens has 4 diopter power, having a focal length of 0.425 meters, and a concave lens has minus 4 diopter power, having focal length 0.25 meter. Now, to really solve this question, guys, you just need to remember one thing. In a concave lens, the focal length is always going to be negative. The focal length is going to be negative. If the focal length is negative, power will also be negative. In a convex lens, in a convex lens, the focal length is positive, and hence the power will also be positive. Now, with this in mind, guys, go ahead and solve this. A convex length of if the power is 4, then the focal length will be 1 by 4, which is nothing but 0.25 meters. So in all the 4 cases, that is true. But then look at the signs now. A convex length, 4 diopter, 0.25 centimeter. This is actually true. A convex lens cannot have minus 4 diopter because of obviously the fact that the focal length of a convex lens is positive. So the power will also be positive. Concave lens should have a negative value because of the fact that the focal length lies on the same side of the lens, so that also cannot be true. And finally, if this was negative, this should have been negative. The focal length should also be negative. This statement is true, but to some extent, that is, the concave lens has minus 4 diopter, but then the focal length should also have been minus 4. It should not minus 0.25. It cannot be plus 0.25, and hence, guys, option number A would be the perfect answer. All right, I hope it makes sense. Just remember this thing: in a concave lens, the focal length is positive. The concave lens, the focal length is negative, so the power will also be negative because P is equal to 1 by F. So if F is negative, then obviously P is also going to be negative. For a convex lens, on the other hand, if the power is positive, so the focal length will also be positive. Right? So that's it. We were moving on to the next question. That's another easy question. I hope you guys were able to solve this. Now, like I told you guys, again, you cannot, don't worry too much about what kind of questions can be possibly asked in your final exams, guys, because these are the questions that has been asked time and time again. So don't worry too much. Just stay calm and give your best. This is all I can say. This is what you should understand from these kind of questions. This is the kind of question that you can expect. Now, it might be a little harder. They might ask you the magnification, and they might ask you to find out the power in the same question itself. But yes, it's not going to get any more complicated than that. And we've done the toughest of the toughest problems of this VIP series. So don't worry too much. Relax yourself. Calm yourselves down. Calm your nerves. Tell yourself that you are prepared. It's just that you're a little anxious. So calm down that anxiety, and you'll be able to do every single question, guys. Trust me on that. Trust me. All right. Mark my words on that. All right. The fourth question, guys, and get another easy question. A teacher showed 3 lenses of power: 6 diopter, 4 diopter, and minus 10 diopter. The combination of these 3 lenses would be what? So again, P is equal to what? P1 plus P2 plus P3. P2 plus P3. What is P1? P1 is 6. P2 is 4, and P3 is minus 10. So that's going to be what? 0 diopter. So it cannot be converging because it's 0. It cannot be diverging. So what would be the answer? Option number 4, guys. It's neither diverging nor converging. It will be basically like a plain glass. It will be a plain glass. It will not be a lens. It will be just a plain glass. It's a transparent medium, obviously, but there's going to be a plain glass without any sort of deviation from of the ray of light. So that's it. That is the answer, guys. Yet another easy question. Simple, people, simple. I don't what to say. I cannot make it any more simpler than this one. So yes, I hope you guys got it. It's a very simple question. Moving on to the next question, the 5th question. This question was asked in your 2011 board exam. The question is this: A convex lens of focal length 25 centimeter and a concave lens of focal length 10 centimeter are placed in close contact with each other. Calculate the lens power of this combination. Is it 4D, minus 6D, minus 7D, or 3D? Let's go and do this, guys. Come on. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, there's no space for me to do it. I'm going to do it right here. So yeah, focal length for the first one is given as 25 centimeter. Convert that to meters. So F1 is equal to 25 centimeter, which will be what? 0.25 meters. All right. So find out what will be the power. Power is equal to what? 1 by 0.25, which will be what? 4 diopter, right? It'll be 4 diopter. For the second one, F2 is equal to what? 10 centimeter, which in terms of meters is what? 0.1 meters. Now power will be what? 1 by 0.1, which will be what? 10 diopter, minus 10 diopter. Why minus 10? Because it's a concave lens, right? It's a concave lens. So this should be minus 10, this will be minus 0.1, this will be minus 0.1, so it will be minus 10D. So if you combine both the lenses, what are you going to get? 4 minus 10, which is what? 6 minus 6 diopter would be the answer for this question. Simple. That's all. How hard was that, people? 2011 board exam. How hard was that question? That's what I'm telling you guys. Again, don't worry too much. Just focus on, understanding the concept, and everything else, will just fall into place. All right. So that is the answer, guys. Minus 6 diopter would be the answer for this one. Moving on to the next question, guys. Another easy peasy question from a sample paper. The question is, two lenses having power of plus 2 diopter and minus 6 diopter respectively. Calculate the power and focal length of this combination. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's do this. P is equal to what? P is equal to what? P1 plus P2. So what is P1? P1 is 2 minus 6, which is what? Minus 4D. That will be the power of the lens. What will be the focal length of the combination? So what is the focal length? If this is the power is equal to 1 by F, minus 4 is equal to 1 by F. So F is equal to what? 1 by minus 4, which is what? It will be minus 0.25 meters, which will be 25 centimeter. Minus 25 centimeter. So minus 4, minus 25. Option number A would be the right answer. If I'm not wrong, if my calculations are correct, yes it is. So that is the answer, guys. Yet another easy peasy question. I mean, come on, guys, come on. You have to spend like what, 1.5 minutes to solve all these questions. Definitely not more than that. You just need to use these two formulas. If there are two lenses combined, what would be the power? Find that out. Find out the focal length. The formula is quite simple. Power is equal to 1 by focal length. You know that. That's it. Get another answer. That's it. I don't know. I mean, yes, people. So yes. As I was saying, guys, I also have a surprise for you guys. And the surprise is this, guys. If you want to learn these kind of concepts in depth, all right, with India's best teachers on the best live online platform, click on the description and enroll into the Vedantu Pro subscription course right now. Let me tell you what are the advantages before you skip the video, before you pause it. Let me just give me 2 minutes of your time. The first thing is this, guys. Because our intention is to make sure that every student gets the best of the best education there is, we have made sure that all the live classes are unlimited live sessions. So you can take how many ever number of sessions you want. I know that 2020 has been a hard year for every one of us. It's taken a toll on everything that we know is a norm, like going to the school and stuff like that. So in order to make that transition a little easier, we are providing you with unlimited live sessions, and all of those sessions, guys, will be very, very interactive, because you can talk to the teacher, talk to your friends. So it's going to be an interactive session, and more importantly, you have amazing quizzes in every single session, and those quizzes will not only help you to test your memory, it will also test you to help you to test the understanding of the concepts as well. And this quiz also gives you an opportunity to see what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. In fact, you can actually compete with the rest of the world, throughout the entire world, and see how good you are in that particular topic. And it's an everyday affair. Think about it, guys. Every day you get to push yourself and be the best version of yourself. And yes, do not worry, every single live sessions, all of those unlimited sessions, every single one of them is recorded, and those recordings also are such a way that while watching the recording also you can take the quizzes and check out the leaderboards even while watching the replay. How cool is that? Imagine that while watching it's good, the replay will be talking to you literally, so you can just take the quizzes even while watching the replays and check out the leaderboards as well. With all of these guys, you can download all the premium content, every single handwritten notes, everything that is pertaining to the chapter, everything that is pertaining to the class, everything will be at your fingertips. You can download it, refer to it how many of a number of times you want. And apart from all of these guys, this is probably something that is going to blow your mind off, and that is this guys, inside the session you don't have just one teacher to help you understand the concept and clear your doubts. No, with the master teacher you will also have the class teacher to help you clear every single doubt of yours, no matter how many number of doubts you have. 20, 30, 200, 300 does not matter. Every single doubts will be cleared real time, right there and then. Imagine that, guys. Everything right there and then. And more importantly, for all those who are looking for past year question papers and your sample papers in order to prepare for your board exams, don't go anywhere, guys, because we have designed some amazing tests and assignments which will definitely help you to understand what kind of questions that you can expect from a particular topic, and more importantly, it'll also give you an idea of how to answer those questions as well. And at the end of the day, you'll also get a detailed report card which will tell you what are your weaknesses, what are your strengths. Every detail that you need to improve will be given to you. Everything at your fingertips. What are you supposed to do? You must be wondering. All you have to do is this, people. Open the Vedantu YouTube channel first. Let me just open it up. Let me just show you how it really works. Let me just turn that off. So yes, go to Vedantu 9th and 10th English. You guys are already on it, that is why you're seeing the video, but yeah, I'll have to go to that. So go to that and click on any of the videos that is there. Go to the description, show more, click on join, subscribe to Vedantu Pro right now. So click on this, guys, it will directly take you to this page. You have a 20% off going on right now, so don't miss out this opportunity. So what you will do is click on any of the grades, whichever grade you're in. If you're someone who's going from 9th to 10th grade, then click on 10th grade and choose CBSE 2022 or ICSE 2022. If you're someone who's preparing for your finals right now, click on CBSE 2021 and go to the FAQs and the pro subscription details. Everything will be available to you. Everything is clear cut. Everything is, more importantly, open, and it's something that you can see every single day. So you have all the details of the teachers, all the results that were achieved by our students last year. So you can check out all of that. Check out the testimonies. You can check out all the FAQs. You can check out what and all questions have been frequently asked. So if you go for the 1 month subscription, guys, the base price of that is 2,000 rupees. For the next couple of days, if you use my coupon code AMEPRO, you get a discount of 20% on that, and the price drops onto 1,500 rupees. So I'll show you how to apply the coupon code also. So what you do is click on proceed to pay and enter. I have a coupon code. Enter the coupon code AMEPRO to avail the discounts. And if you want to go till June 21st, that is until your exams are done, you can go for that also, because you'll be having a lot of revision courses and a lot of tests and assignments which you can take and improve yourself every single day. So yes, guys, so what you have to do is basically enter like I just told you, go to that and enter the coupon code AMEPRO to avail the discount. So basically, people, if you think about the value of money that you're getting out of it, so the base price becomes 1,500. On top of that, you get a 20% discount as well. So that means the price that you're going to pay for 1 month is 1,200 rupees. And if you go for till June 21st, from 5,000 rupees, if you enter the coupon code AMEPRO, again 20% discount on that. So that means that you get a flat 1,000 rupees discount, and the price drops down to 4,000 rupees. That means that per session, every single session. So you have 8 subjects. So you have a lot of sessions going on every single day. That means that per session, you're paying about 6 rupees, because in that 1 month duration, you would have attended a minimum of 200 sessions. And if you go for the June course, in that 4 months duration, you would have attended about 800 sessions. That means that per session, you're just paying about 5 rupees. That's what, guys. Our intention is to make sure that quality education is reaching to every single one of you guys, no matter which part of the world you're in. So yes, it's totally available right now. Limited seats. Click on the link and enroll into the courses. Right, guys? So that's it. Let's get back to the topic. Let's go ahead and solve the 7th question. Now we are almost done, people. We are almost nearing towards the finish line. Let's go ahead and solve 2 more questions, and then we have the homework question as well. Note down the homework question and let me know what is the answer in the comment section. Right? If you want your name, you want to be a little famous, click on it. All right. So here's the question. You're given lenses with power 10 diopter plus 5 diopter minus 5 diopter minus 20 diopter and minus 10 diopter. Taking a pair at a time, which 2 lenses will you select to have a combination of total focal length 20 centimeter when the 2 lenses are kept in contact with each other? This is an amazing question. Trust me. So there are 4 options giving you 10 diopter and minus 20 diopter, 10 diopter and minus 5 diopter, plus 5 and minus 5 diopter, or 5 diopter and minus 20 diopter. So here's the question, guys. So these are the combinations that are given. So when you combine the lenses, you will get some power. Whatever the power is, you're going to get that. So you have to find out for which combination of these 2 lenses you're going to get the focal length is 20 centimeter. That is the question. Alright, so let's start with the first one. Alright, let's do trial and error method. For the 4, we'll try for all the 4. For the first one, 10 minus 20. So the power is going to be what? Minus 10 diopter. So what is the focal length? 1 by minus 10, which will be what? 0.1 minus 0.1 meters, which will be what? 10 centimeters. If you want to convert to centimeter, it will be what? 10 centimeter, right? So definitely not the case. Let's go on to the next one then. So for the second one, okay, well, 10 minus 5. So what will be the power? Power will be 5 diopter. So 1 by 5 will be 0.2 meters, which is nothing but 20 centimeter. So ideally this should be the correct answer. Let's go on to the other ones also. Let's try to solve that as well. For this one, the power is 0 because plus 5 minus 5 0 diopter, which means the focal length is also going to be 0 itself. So yeah, 1 by 0 is actually going to be infinite. But yeah, anyways, last one, what is that? So what will be the power for the last one? Last one would be, if you talk of the power, its power would be minus 15 diopter. So 1 by minus 15 will be what? 0.0666, something like that. 0.0, so that'll be what? Around 6 centimeter. I believe that is the right answer, but I don't know. You'll have to calculate the last part. However, the right answer to that question would be option number B for this question, no doubt about it. It's going to, because you're going to get it as 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is what? 0.2. If you convert that to centimeter, that'll be 20 centimeter. That's it. That is the answer for this question, guys. Moving on to the last and the final question taken from CBSE 2014 question paper. Here is the question. Such an easy question, guys. It can't be any more easier than this. Sorry about that. One student uses a lens of power plus 2 diopter, another uses a power of minus 2 diopter. State the nature of these 2 lenses. Which of the 2 lenses will always give you a virtual diminished image irrespective of the position of the object? 2014 board exam question. Alright, let's solve this, guys. Plus 2 diopter, convex lens, because you always get negative power for concave, and convex is the one that always gives you positive power. Power minus D would be concave lens. For the last one, which of the 2 lenses would give you always a virtual image, always diminish, always erect? Concave, people. So which option matches with this one? Convex, concave. Yep, option number 2, people. That is all for today. That is it. Yes, and by that, guys, we have finally here at the homework question. Note down the question. Let me know what is the answer in the comment section. Whoever puts it on the fastest will have your name in the next session. So here's the question: is power of combination of lenses A and B is 5D. If the focal length of A is 0.15 meters, what is the power of B? The power of combination of 2 lenses A and B is 5D, 5 diopter. If the focal length is 0.15 meters, what is the power of B? What an interesting question. Go ahead and solve this, guys. That is all for today then. Thank you for joining today's session. The next episode of VIP will be on electricity. So I'll see you then. Thank you for joining. Thank you for spending your time with me. All the very best for your exams, guys. Good luck, and may God bless you. May God give you the mental and physical strength to persevere and achieve what you really want in your heart. Alright, so that said, people, thanks a lot for joining. Do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to hit the like button, do not forget to click on the link and check out the courses for more amazing sessions like this one, and also to get in detailed explanation of every single topics. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining. Catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, this is Anoop signing off for the day. Have a great evening ahead. Bye bye.